Andrej Karpathy, the former director of AI at Tesla and a founding member of OpenAI, published an interactive analysis this week scoring 342 U.S. occupations on their exposure to AI automation using a scale from 0 to 10. The tool, hosted at karpathy.ai/jobs, draws on occupational data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics Occupational Outlook Handbook and uses a large language model to assign each role a disruption score. The project quickly went viral, drawing a response from Elon Musk, who wrote on X that all jobs will be optional and added that there will be universal high income, reiterating a vision he has promoted for months. Digital work faces the highest scores. The scoring rubric follows a straightforward principle. If a job can be performed entirely from a computer in a home office, its AI exposure is high. Medical transcriptionists received a perfect 10 out of 10, while software developers scored between 8 and 9. The average across all 342 occupations came to 5.3 out of 10, indicating moderate exposure across the broader labor market. At the opposite end, jobs requiring physical presence and hands-on tools scored near 0. Roofers, plumbers, electricians, construction workers, and mechanics all fell in the 0 to 1 range. As one analysis of the project noted, the divide is not white-collar versus blue-collar, but digital work versus embodied work. The visualization also calculated that jobs with high AI exposure are associated with roughly $3.7 trillion in annual wages, underscoring the economic scale of occupations sitting in AI's path. Open source and broader context. Karpathy released the entire system as open source. The code, the scoring prompt, and the underlying dataset are all publicly available, allowing anyone to replicate or modify the analysis. The project arrives amid a wave of research on AI's labor market effects. Earlier this month, Anthropic published its own study using real-world usage data from its Claude model, finding that computer programmers, customer service representatives, and data entry keyers were the most exposed occupations, while 30% of workers had 0 AI coverage. The backdrop extends beyond research. Block recently cut roughly 4,000 employees citing AI tools, Atlassian trimmed 1,600 roles, and Amazon has shed approximately 30,000 corporate positions in recent months. Karpathy framed his project not as a prediction, but as a framework. One summary of his analysis noted, "The practical question for most people is not whether their job has exposure, it is whether they are using AI to increase their output before the rest of their field does."